I read a book called Dare to Lead by Brene Brown, who is, I think, just an incredible person to learn from. And I have so much respect for the work that she does. And so I read this book, and there was an exercise she had you do in there, which changed my entire way of approaching my job and honestly my life. And that was she had you go through a list of values. And you were to first go through the entire list, and it was not exhaustive. You could add your own values to it if there weren't on there. But go through all those values and highlight the ones that meant something to you. Then go through that list and narrow it down to ones that are the most important and you're trying to narrow it down to about, I think she said two. I'm terrible at narrowing anything down to two. So I think I came up with like three. Well, I know I came up with about three buckets. And I identified what those three values were to me. And then what she basically said was, she said, when you're feeling uncomfortable, when something's happening and you feel like it's rocking your world, or that you have to do something and you're dreading it because it just doesn't feel right, you are probably living outside of these three values. You are probably doing something in a way that doesn't sit right with you because it's not falling into these categories. And this was like a huge aha moment for me, because I have always been very good at my job. I am dedicated. When I say I'm going to do something, I go and I do it, and I do all the technical things that need to be done. But I was also a people pleaser. And so I allowed CEOs and senior people who did not have the same point of view as me in how to approach things, bulldoze over me in a lot of things. And while I might say, "Hey, I think maybe we should do it this way," right? I didn't say it with conviction. I didn't push for the things that I wanted. And that's because I felt like um, I was overstepping, or maybe I was wrong. And when I started to look at these values, and for me, the values land in the space of community and family, trust and connection, and truth and courage, right? And that last one is the one that kind of, well, all of them are important. That last one is the one that I realized I truly was living outside of, because I was not speaking truth to people. I was letting them do what I thought needed to be done. And when that clicked for me, it changed everything.